Alright, 4.1, we have some miscellaneous definitions and things that get thrown around a lot at the back of 4.1. And let's just tackle these guys. So, the law of large numbers. Alright, we all know people who have won at the lottery or gone gambling at Vegas and scored big. The thing is, over time, with more and more people playing, the law of large numbers takes over. So while yes, you'll have that person win the lottery, what was it recently, 1.5 billion or something like that, but when you look at everybody who bought a ticket, California still raked in all of that money for itself, and the payout was small compared to what they pulled in. So with the law of large numbers, yes, you get extreme wonderful cases, but because of everything that happens, it's actually relatively minor. The next is subjective probability. Well, this is when you have bias. You've seen it happen one time this way, therefore it must be true. You ever have a lucky jersey that you wear on game day, and when you wear it, your team wins? Alright, so things like that are subjective probabilities. It's when you equate the likelihood of winning to something that has nothing to do with it at all. Alright, that's the subjective part. Alright, probability and risk taking. Humans are naturally worrywarts. We always fear the unknown and the unexpected. When risk is involved, we tend to overestimate probabilities. So when you hear about gun violence, you think that guns are a major problem. When you look at the actual data, gun violence has fallen since the 1980s. It just happens when risk is involved, we like saving our own hides, and so mentally we equate the risk higher. It's the same thing when taking risks with money. Now, there are certain people, I think stockbrokers, are actually wired to take larger risks, but for the most part, when danger is involved, we tend to overestimate, overcompensate in our amount of probability we assign to it. In all honesty, law of large numbers will come up a lot in the next couple chapters. The other ones are just, don't believe everything you think or from your own experiences. You tend to weigh those more than anything else. We believe what a friend says, subjective probability, more than what we believe a doctor who went to school for years learned things. Similarly, if risk is involved, we tend to think more bad things will happen, and we adjust the probabilities mentally.